get married and stuff. You know what I'm saying? He'll be the one. Hi everybody, Teacher Clement here. Nice to be with you all. Today is Friday and it's so amazing and fantastic to be here once again. And I hope you guys are all going to enjoy this lesson, okay? Because we love to be with you all, right? So basically it's Friday. I'm still writing the date here over here, but Mr. Rubnal decided to, press that button that makes me appear on your screen. Hi everybody. All right, so might as well just continue typing here what I was typing. Mr. Greenwich left this little chair here just to make me trip and fall, but I ain't gonna fall, thanks to God. So it's Friday. Zipra, what is it, 9th or 10th? 9th. Are you sure? Yeah. Okay. April? Sometimes I get confused between B and P. 2021, all right? And basically we're just gonna continue with our lesson using auxiliary verb D, like auxiliary verb do actually, but then we're talking about the past tense, past simple tense, or simply did, okay? So we are going to carry on, guys, as we explained yesterday, how to use did, okay? And please, if you just joined the video, please share this lesson with your friends, family, and everybody else, and most especially if you got family and friends in Portuguese-speaking countries like Angola, Brazil, Portugal, Equatorial Guinea, Guinea-Bissau, Cape Verde, all right? And yeah, what else? What else do you have? Did I speak about Brazil and Portugal? I guess so. So please share with them and let them know about our work. And if you also have people who are living in other countries which are not necessarily Portuguese speaking as such, please do share our link as well on YouTube. All right, it's the channel is Clemente Carlos. Please share with them. And you also got Clemente Carlos Oficial on Facebook. Don't forget to share, to subscribe to our pages, comment, you know what I'm saying, and yeah, let everybody else know about it, okay? So basically we're talking about auxiliary verb do in the past tense, which is then did. So we're going to conjugate one more time just so I can get you guys, used to conjugating this as you start with any given verb, as well as, so that you don't forget what the main rule is. First, get the personal pronouns, okay? Aligned, that is I, you, she, he, it, we, you, and they. Oh yeah, I like how Ronaldo says it. In the beginning it was like they, now he says they. Very good, congratulations, man. So he's getting there. So I hope everybody else at home as well is now able to say this properly, okay? Because it's not just about saying it, it's about saying it properly, all right? Make sure. So we got I, you, she, he, it, we, you, and they. So basically when I'm saying this out, Ronaldo is quiet. I go I by myself, I go you by myself, I go she, I go he, I go it by myself, I say we. When I say you, then he gets himself ready. The moment I say, I just see another voice, simultaneously we go they. Just because he wants to show off the TH thing, like, you know what I'm saying? This guy is really something, I'm telling you. Okay, so basically you got the personal pronouns in line, like this, and then you then call upon the given verb, and now we're talking about do, so we go, I do. It's a repetition, yes. You always have to repeat, so that you can keep that in your brain, all right? I thought it was a bomb or something, Greenwich. When you kicked that water bottle, I thought it was a bomb or something. Ronaldo was like looking, and I'm shaking myself, and Zipper was about to disappear, you know what I'm saying? So you got I do, you do. Hey, it's Ronaldo's birthday, guys. Let's sing to him. Let's sing for him. Happy birthday to... Come, Zipper, come help me out. Come on, man, come and say hi to everybody. Come on, it's a birthday. Come, Zip, let's sing for this guy. Stand up, man. Hey, yo, Greenwich, come, let's sing this happy birthday song to this gentleman. Guy is growing up. See a few more wrinkles on his face. Alright, so he is the baby of today. God bless you, man. Yeah. Come, man. Let's just sing for this guy. You're not the birthday boy. Do like this, okay? Do not take the spot. Yes, leave him right in the middle. So guys, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. How old are you now? 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 Hey, Robbie. Okay, thank you. You can go back. He just couldn't wait for the song to finish. You know, as we're busy singing, the guy wants to go, so he's like just standing here blushing. You know, you can see the red cheeks. You know, these red hearts that were popping up on his cheeks. You know what I'm saying? He was just like he couldn't really wait for the time to go back so that he could go back to his place. Oops, I'm tripping myself with this cable here from the microphone, but it's all right. Okay, cool. So. Happy birthday, Mr. Robbie. God bless you. May you have many more years to come, all right? We wish you success in all the spheres of your life, all right? Get it? Okay, guys, so basically what I was saying is after having aligned all the personal pronouns, you then begin, what? You begin to conjugate. Okay, you begin to conjugate the verbs, all right? And this is an auxiliary verb because basically it's just helping the main verb to get meaning, all right? So you go, I do, you do. She. I always like to wait for the third person before I can tell you guys how we say it. You know, I'm good at drawing tables and shapes and stuff. Look at how straight this, you know, rectangle is. You know what I'm saying? And then you got we do. Greenwich, you, and they. Okay, Greenwich. What about here? She. Copy nice, huh? He does. And it does. Great. All right, so here we go, guys. We've got I do, you do, she does, he does, it does, we do, you do, and they do. All right, so then coming on to the past tense of this auxiliary verb, Zipporah, we say I. Okay, fantastic. You did. She did. Greenwich, he did. Ronaldo is not shaking. It, Robbie? Did. Are you sure? We did. You did. And they did. Okay, guys, basically this is where it all begins, all right? You got you got the do in the present, simple present, and then you got in the past simple tense as well, where basically it's just the same. It only changes because this was now in present, and then that changed to the past tense. And then, if you remember well, yesterday I taught you guys that in order to ask a question, you just have to switch these around, where instead of from the pronouns going onto the verbs, we do the opposite. We first take the auxiliary verb, you know, to this side here, and then comes the personal pronoun, all right? So basically, we're going to do this switch in the present tense, and then in the past tense. It's just to refresh your minds, and then we're going to carry on from where we left off yesterday. So obviously, I'm going to have to delete this because I need space. All right. Zipporah, can you please log on to your Facebook and see how is the interaction like? My phone is like, my battery was flat, so I've been busy charging it. Okay. Sure. Yeah. So just want to see how exactly we can go about interacting with our students. What are they saying? Are they understanding these? Are there any difficulties? Is everybody comfortable with me speaking English? Or do they have an issue with that? Okay, just trying to figure that out. So I got, do I, do you, do we, are you there? Yeah. Can I sit, please? So I'm gonna teach you with an iPhone today, huh? I'm feeling so emotional. Wow. Okay, guys, please, let's share the lesson. Vamos partilhar a aula, por favor, okay? Let's share the lesson because I see we got 237 people, but I guess we can have some more. We just have to share the lesson. All right. Clayton says you are very funny. Oh, am I? Oh, okay. If you say so. It says issue. What issue is he talking about? Turn off the issue. Is he talking about the light? Philemoni? I'm not getting you. Hi everybody. So are you guys okay? Are you comfortable with me speaking English today? Today I felt like speaking English basically throughout the lesson. I'm just wondering if you guys are comfortable with this, or should I switch back to Portuguese? Can I stay with your phone for some time? Sure. Yeah. Thank you. All right. So what comes in here, guys? I have do I, do you. Who can tell me what comes in here in the comment section? What do I write here? What do I write here? Good. Mrs. Lou says, does she? Amazing. I like it. She says, does she? Does he? And does it? Okay? Very good. Mrs. Lu. Lucan Mungwabi. Okay. Lucan Mungwabi. All right? That's the name. And then Usani says, hoje o som não está audível. Oops, Robinaldo. Seems like we have an issue with the sound. And then Justine says, thanks for explaining in English. All right. All right. Seems like the sound thing is now fixed, I hope. So basically, this is how we align the auxiliary verb with the respective personal pronouns, right? This is the present. And then in the past, it's just like this. Did I? Did you? Did she? Did he? Did it? Oops. Can I get a big D instead? Did we? And? Great. There's another Robinaldo. He just like to speak up when it's they. Okay. So basically, yesterday we were giving you guys a few questions like, did I go home? Okay. Did you go home? Did she go home? Did he go home? Did it go home? Did we go home? Did you go home? Did they go home? All right, so basically, this is how you ask questions. And remember, guys, when you reach to the third person here, it doesn't actually change, okay? It doesn't actually change, so it remains the same. There's no need for you to change here and say goes. This is wrong. There's no need to do that because basically this auxiliary verb has already shown that we're talking about the past tense, okay? So don't use that goes thing. No, it stays like this, okay? Did he go home? Did it go home? All right? So that's how it actually goes. And let's just read it aloud. Read it out aloud, please.
Did I go home? Did you go home? Did she go
Let's
home?
let's start from the top, guys, with confidence.
Did I go home?
Come on.
Did I go home? Did you go home? Did she go home? Did he go home? Did it go home? Did we go home? Did you go home? Did they go home?
All right, another pause. So basically, this is how we use this. Okay, it's quite simple. There is no much complications when it comes to that. Okay, and basically, I was giving you guys the past tense of a few other verbs last week, and we are going to continue because we haven't yet covered that lesson. I just wanted to explain to you guys how the D thing actually works. Okay, so we are going to continue conjugating a few verbs, both in the present and the past tense. Right? So, can I have the handout, Zipporah, please? We're going to switch topics now. Talking about the present. Present simple. Thank you, dear. Wow, you're so respectful, holding the handout with both your hands. She's like, I was gonna go like, hey, yo, teacher, you gotta grab that handout. But she's like, what I'm saying, holding it with both her hands. Wow. She's so respectful. Unlike somebody I know. It's not even understanding that I'm just teasing him right on the spot. Whose handout is this? Is this yours, Ronaldo? Is it yours? 20 writings. No, but it's all right. It's okay. It's okay, yeah. I was just a little bit surprised to see that there's been some writing on it. Jump, kick, eat, break, cry. Okay, let's conjugate cry. Got I cry. To cry, guys, means chorar. Chorar is C, right? Ronaldo, like this? Is that okay?
Yes.
Not S, right?
No.
Okay, cool. I cry. Thank you. Even Zipporah can type it better than I. Can write it better than I in Portuguese. You cry. She. Let's go. Comment, guys. I want to see you guys comment. Man, why are you taking Zipporah's phone? Come on. I'm using it. Guys, you can go ahead and answer on the comment section, please. Okay. All right, so what comes in here? Gentlemen, would you allow me? Because I would. Thank you, appreciate. Ercilia, nice try. Cisco says, I am. Hi, everybody. Cry is shurar. Yes, it is shurar. Good. Okay, see, everybody is making a mistake. Guys, be careful when you find verbs with Y, okay? You don't just add an S like that. It actually changes. You add a few letters that were not there in the beginning, so it goes like this. Isn't it, Teacher Zebra?
Yes, it is.
Thank you. Okay, guys, that's how it is. So please be careful. Got I cry, you cry, she cries, he cries, it cries, we cry, you cry, and they cry. Basically, these verbs, you find them at page 10, all right? If you got our handout, at page 10, you find this list of verbs, both regular and irregular verbs, all right? So please, make sure to practice them all, okay? So here they are. Let's go, everybody.
I cry.
Come on.
I cry.
You cry. She cries. He cries.
let me just tell you guys one thing. At home, you also have to say this after us, okay? Don't keep quiet. Let's repeat together, okay? Right? Please, let's go, guys. Come on.
I cry, you cry, she cries, he cries, it cries, we cry, you cry, they cry.
Okay? Are we together?
Yes.
Getting it? So don't forget how this changes. Alright?
Yes.
It's like try also. She tries. Like that. With an I and E. Right? So let me see what they're saying here. Congratulations, sir. Reginald, happy birthday, says Mr. Robello. Thank you. Pauline says, good bless for all your. Okay, thank you. I think I wanted to say God bless. We appreciate. He cries. Yes, Otilia. She cries. Yes, Chris. Lena says he eat, but I don't like it like that, Eliana. Just put everybody alone. Like she cries, he cries, it cries. Don't put she, he eats. I really don't like that. All right? Just like Emani did. She cries, he cries, it cries. Very good, Emani. I like that. Teacher, my lunch time's over. Now I have to job. I have to go back to work. That's what I should have said, my friend. It's Paulino, okay? Say I have to go back, or I have to get back to work, and not I have to, whatever you typed here. I have to job. No, don't say to job is not a verb. I job, you job. No, it doesn't work like that, okay? I work, you work, so I have to go back to work. All right? Hope you understood. Eu não sei se é para estar aqui a falar inglês que ninguém está a perder a aula. Por favor, senhoras e senhores, vamos então partilhar a aula, tá bem? E se quem não estiver a perceber alguma coisa, pode também protestar aqui nos comentários. A gente vai ter o cuidado de explicar novamente em português. Afinal de contas, somos inglês lusófono, ok? Então, entrou, partilhou. Vamos lá, senhoras e senhores, temos aqui este verbo no presente e vamos agora passar para o passado, tá bem? Let's now move on to the past simple as well. So basically it goes like I
cried.
Very good. You
Cried.
she
Cried.
ain't no change, right?
No change.
He
Cried.
it
Cried.
we
Cried.
you
Cried.
and they.
Cried.
Amazing. Okay, guys, so we are going to conjugate both in the present first and then we move on to the past tense. Let's go together now.
I cried.
Come on.
I cry, you cry, she cries,
Yeah, one more time.
she cries,
Give it to me.
she cries, he cries, it cries,
Come on.
it cries, we cry, you cry, they cry.
Now.
I cried,
What?
I cried,
Give it to me.
I cried,
Give it to me.
I cried, you cried,
I cried. All right? Cried, guys. I cried. All right? Not the cry. No. I cried. All right? Yes? Get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying?
Yes, teacher.
Why are you guys so sleepy there? Wake up, man. What are you talking about? Let's go.
I cried,
Come on.
I cried, you cried, she cried, he cried, it cried, we cried, you cried, they cried.
Give it to me one more time.
I cried, you cried, she cried, he cried, it cried, we cried, you cried, they cried.
All right, great. So basically, this is how it goes. There's no other way you guys can actually master this, art of conjugating verbs if by not doing it persistently, okay? You have to do it like repeatedly all the time so that you can master this because practice makes perfect. Come again?
Practice makes perfect.
One more time. Practice makes perfect. Say it again.
Practice makes perfect.
I say practice makes perfect. You say?
Practice makes perfect.
Practice makes perfect.
Practice makes perfect.
Yeah. So basically you just have to practice all the time. Practice, practice, and practice. Proper prior planning prevents poor, pitiful performance. Can you say that? Can you? It's called the 7 P's. It's one of the motivational quotes. You know, it just says, proper prior planning prevents poor, pitiful performance. You can try it out. Proper prior planning. Let's go, Zipra.
Proper
Prior planning
prior planning
prevents poor, pitiful performance.
prevents poor, pitiful performance.
Yeah, let's go. Proper prior planning
Proper prior planning
prevents poor, pitiful performance.
prevents poor, pitiful performance.
Can you say it all? Give-
Proper prior practice
Planning
planning prevents
prevents poor, pitiful
pitiful
performance.
performance.
Good. You know, just keep on trying that out. You know, with time, you're just going to get it right. So don't let today go by without.
Practice.
Yeah. So don't let a day go by without.
Practice.
Don't let a day go by without.
Practice.
Yeah. So don't let a day go by without practice. All right. So please, guys, make sure to practice day in, day out. Okay. Yeah. So basically, that's what I'm saying. Okay. Basically, we now have 283 people watching live. Don't forget to share. Carmita says, hi class. Hi Carmita. And Benny says, Liga teacher, thanks for being here. When can I find the book you're using? Mr. Fernando Kofamuni, this is actually sold at 300 mats, depending on the province you're at. We send you a number, and then you just pay us 300 metikash, you know, 3 M-Pesa, and then you get a book, all right? So thanks for the continuous support, I say. Olivia says, Ligada. Hi, Olivia. Nice to have you here, right? Okay, so if you guys are loving this, can I get the red hearts going up, popping up, please? Send me the red hearts if you're loving it. Okay, Zipro's phone is making it difficult for me to react to the heart though. But please, guys, just let the red hearts pop up as a display of the fact that you are understanding. Okay. It's also a way for me to see whether you guys are understanding or not.
English.
Yeah, because I'm just explaining in English exclusively without actually speaking Portuguese. All right. So, oh yeah, it's popping up. Look at this. So amazing, man. I love it. So you guys basically are understanding everything that you're saying here, and I'm really happy to figure it out. Okay. So red hearts are popping up. Zipora is also reacted because I'm using her phone. Okay. Hey, I'm just rocking with an iPhone, man, but it's not mine, it's Zipora's. Yeah, so thank you guys. Really appreciate. You guys are so fantastic. Antonio says, I'm Mozambican. I have been watching you for long. I wish you all the best from London. Oh, Mr. Antonio, thank you so much. We appreciate the fact that you are connected. And please make sure to share this lesson, okay? Invite some of your friends, both abroad and also in Mozambique, so that they can also connect themselves to the lessons. And I really appreciate the fact that you are supporting this job. Please don't forget to share, subscribe, and share the link with other people as well. Nordelia says, não entendi. São muitos pés, teacher. Oh yeah, it's the 7 P's. It's actually 7. And then Profeta says, I believe. Brigido says, boa tarde, como faço para ter as brochuras? Okay, Mr. Obnado is going to give you the feedback on that. And then Delcio says, meu professor, hi, nice to have you here. And then Profeta says, Clemente, thank you, Mr. Profeta. And then Lucan says, it's good lesson in English. Oh yeah, thank you. And then Justine is putting a red heart. And then Real Slankas Islensi says, fire emoji. And then Profeta says, receive. Flavia Bernardi says, atrasada. Oh, she's late and she's telling you that she's late. What are you talking about? All right, fine. So, how long has this lesson been so far? 30 minutes. We still got another 30. Okay, fine. So, I'm just going to start giving you guys the examples. We're using this verb still, this chorar thing, but I hope you don't cry for real. All right? Are we together, guys?
Yes.
You got to say, yes, we are.
Yes, we are, teacher.
You know, I'll tell you one thing. The reason why we ask for your guys' interaction is, you know, when you're teaching, this is the experience I got. You know, if everybody's just quiet, it feels as though you're boring, you know, your teaching method is ineffective, you know. So you just begin to ask yourself, Are they not enjoying this? Or otherwise you might as well think that they're not understanding. So when I ask you guys if you are understanding, basically I just want to get that feedback, you know what I'm saying? Just so I can feel that I'm not talking alone. And that's why I even ask people to read the red heart pop up, so that we at least know that even those who are at home are with us as well. Alright? Are we together, guys?
Yes, we are.
I remember back in time when I used to teach my little kids at Mishani College, I would ask them, are we together, guys? They would go, yes, we are. You know, the reason why I would use these jingles and, you know, saying gestures and stuff, body language as well, was because, you know, as you're teaching younger children, you want them to, the more they interact, the more interesting the lesson becomes. What are you looking at?
You.
Over there. Huh? Because I'm here and Zipporah is right in front of me. But instead of looking at me directly, I see her eyes actually focused elsewhere. And I was trying to figure out where exactly. And then I saw that she's looking at the computer there. Because, I mean, those who are at home want to be here and those who are here want to be home. So I go, you know what I'm saying? Okay, fine. Let me just continue then. I cried a lot. When? Yesterday. You cried. Eu chorei muito ontem. Tu choraste muito. A lot.
Yesterday.
When?
Yesterday.
Yesterday significa ontem, senhoras e senhores. Uma das formas simples também de aprender inglês é escreva aqui por cima, pode ser com lápis ou alguma coisa. Eu. Depois diga chorei. A lot significa muito. Quando? Ontem. Simple as that. Então, se tiver o hábito de fazer isto aqui, esta tradução, vai com muita rapidez perceber os contextos nos quais as frases se encontram. Também é preciso ter sempre este hábito, que é para poder perceber os contextos em que as frases se encontram. Principalmente no início. O beginning é muito complicado. Quando já estiver no ritmo, já não precisa mais fazer isto, porque vai conseguir automaticamente fazer a respectiva tradução na sua mente, sem necessariamente precisar de colocar aqui as traduções, ok? Então vamos lá fazer esta frase toda, com todas as suas gramaticais. Todavia, eu não vou escrever aqui toda a frase completa, porque o meu marcador está a acabar. Vamos comprar brochuras para não nos faltarem marcadores. Então, fica, you cried a lot yesterday, she... E as pessoas vão dizer, mas ele está sempre a falar de brochura. Claro, a gente precisa da brochura, de vendê-las para poder ter internet, para poder pagar salários também, para poder levar este projeto avante. Então, please, guys, ajudem-nos a comprar as brochuras. Please, comprem as brochuras, está bem? It, we, you. É que, na verdade, se não comprarmos as brochuras, o que vai acontecer é, vamos ter que fechar as aulas, começar a dar aulas fechadas para as pessoas que possam efetivamente pagar por elas e, assim, termos como financiar o projeto. Mas eu não queria e nem quero fechar as aulas. Eu prefiro que as aulas sejam aqui em aberto. Então, vamos combinar uma coisa. De hoje até a próxima sexta-feira, eu desafio pelo menos 200 pessoas que nos comprem as brochuras, por favor. Está bem? Para que nós possamos ter aulas abertas. Porque o projeto Inglês Lusófono pode fechar as aulas e nós possamos dar aulas através de link. Então, as pessoas vão ter que pagar, por exemplo, 1.000, 1.500 meticais para poderem ter acesso ao nosso link, para poder aprender inglês connosco. Mas eu não queria que isso acontecesse. Eu prefiro que as aulas sejam aqui em aberto, mas o Inglês Lusófono já não é mais um projeto que envolve uma pessoa. O Inglês Lusófono é uma família. Somos muitos. Então, para que todos estejamos de acordo, toda a gente receba o seu respectivo salário, nós precisamos que as senhoras e senhores comprem brochuras. Então, eu desafio-vos, por favor, de hoje até a próxima sexta-feira, 200 pessoas a comprarem as brochuras connosco. E assim tem que ser todos os meses, porque cada mês tem uma brochura diferente, tá bem? Então, vamos lá apoiar o projeto Inglês Lusófono para que haja sustentabilidade do mesmo e não haja necessidade de fazermos aulas fechadas, porque esse não é o meu objetivo. O objetivo original, primordial do projeto Inglês Lusófono é dar aulas de borla na internet. Entretanto, o conteúdo sempre seria vendido, ok? Então, please, let's support this project, guys. E é o primeiro projeto de género em Moçambique, senhoras e senhores. Se fosse algo lá dos Estados Unidos, Brasil, toda a gente apoiava. Nós, como é cá de Moçambique, ok? Mas eu confio em todos vós. Aqui está, temos aqui o verbo cry no passado, ok? E eu estava a explicar aqui, vamos usando aqui os exemplos, com todas as suas gramaticais, todavia eu não vou escrever aqui todos eles, alright? Mas agradecer que vocês o fizessem nas ventas e depois mandem uma fotografia para que a gente possa partilhar na nossa página Clemente Carlos Oficial, ok? Então, cá temos I cried a lot yesterday, you cried a lot yesterday, she cried a lot. Então, vamos escrevendo assim tudo na semente. Alguns mais preguiçosos não estão a escrever, isso vai ter algum efeito negativo. Let's go together, guys.
I cried a lot yesterday.
Come on.
I cried a lot yesterday.
At the same time,
I cried a lot yesterday.
You cried a lot yesterday.
confidence.
You cried a lot yesterday.
Come again.
You cried a lot yesterday.
She cried a lot yesterday. He cried a lot yesterday. It cried a lot yesterday. We cried a lot yesterday. You cried a lot yesterday.
And
They cried a lot yesterday.
eu não sei se estamos juntos, senhoras e senhores. Quem estiver a perceber, manda os corações no meio subir. E quem tiver dúvida, por favor, escreva no espaço de comentários que dúvida é essa, para que nós possamos explicar. Eu não sei se estamos juntos. É importante que estejamos juntos. Bring books in Kilmani, please. Acho que temos um representante em Kilmani, Ronaldo. Pois não? Ainda não? Ok. Então a gente brevemente vai lá mandar. A Nina da Fonseca diz obrigado. How can I pay to have it? Oh well, we got M-Pesa, guys. We'll talk about it later. O Cisco diz, she cried a lot yesterday. É para escrever na sebenta, Cisco, não é para pôr aqui nos comentários. Por favor. Então, parece-me que toda a gente está mesmo a perceber. Então, sendo assim, vamos passar para o próximo verbo que vamos conjugar esta tarde. Ok? Vamos já passar para o próximo verbo que vamos conjugar esta tarde, senhoras e senhores. Parece-me que não há dúvidas. E o telefone da Zipra está a funcionar a mil maravilhas. Thank you, Zipra. But why? Why am I welcome? Why? Because what?
You are welcome.
Okay. If you say so. But why don't you add some cash to this, statement? When you go, you're welcome, you should add some cash, like 1,000 mats. So every time you say you're welcome, you just add up that 1,000 mats, you know what I'm saying? Ok, passamos já do cry, vamos para o smile. Oh, what a beautiful verb.
She smiled today
Did she?
because she cried yesterday.
Oh, great. Amazing. Smile is sorrir. Isn't it? So you got I, smile, you.
Smile.
Whose phone is that? She, he, it, we smile.
You smile.
Como é que é here?
They smile.
And they smile. So basically, guys, how does the third person work? Who can tell me? Terceira pessoa, quem sabe? Why are you always taking the phone? Shame on him, huh?
Shame on you.
Olha, evangelista, desculpa, mas aqui não é espaço para fazer esta publicação, tá bem? Ou evangelista Olívio, com todo respeito, também sou crente, sou cristão, mas não é este o espaço adequado para fazer esta publicação, principalmente durante a aula, tá bem? Então peço por favor que respeite este espaço. Se a aula tivesse terminado, até concordo, porque há muita gente que vai ver esta gravação depois. Mas ao decorrer da aula a gente está aqui para tirar dúvidas, tá bem, evangelista? Peço que respeite este espaço, tá bem? Também sou crente, também vou à igreja, mas não posso permitir que isto seja feito porque todo mundo vai fazer o mesmo. Daqui a pouco vai postar foto do pastor e não fica bem. Então, por favor, respeite o espaço, tá bem? Depois da aula, quando a aula estiver aí em permanência, posso até aceitar, porque também é do meu interesse que as pessoas conheçam a verdade, a palavra de Deus. Todavia, esta é uma aula virtual, então acho que o evangelista não via, se o professor estivesse aqui presencialmente, interromper o professor e dizer, olha, deixa-me agora evangelizar. Então, por favor, evangelista, vamos respeitar uns aos outros, tá bem? Por favor. Hello, Clemente, mistake. Namesake, I enjoy your Oh, sorry, Mr. Clement Frederick, you got the same name. Namesake, I enjoy your lessons and the way you teach in terms of how you pronounce the words, perfect accent. Thanks, Mr. Clement, namesake. Really appreciate your comments, my friend. Oh yeah, and some people have answered here. Martha says smiles. Yes, she smiles. Great. I like that, guys. Indeed, that's how it goes. Ok, Bucuro, não precisa bombardear o evangelista. Já falei com ele. Vamos à aula. Não precisa dizer este evangelista, isto, aquilo. Já está, já passou esta parte. Respeitemos uns aos outros. Ok? Alguns colocaram esta resposta certa. Aí nos comentários eu vi. She smiles. He smiles and it smiles. Basicamente, ok? So let's go together, guys.
I smile.
You smile. She smiles.
He smiles.
She smiles.
She smiles.
She smiles. Good.
She smiles.
Not she smiles. She smiles. You know what I'm saying? That's not how it goes. She smiles. Okay? Every time I go past that house, that little baby smiles at me. Really? Yeah, she always smiles at me. She smiles. No, she smiles. Smiles. You know what I'm saying? You got smile. You know, that's not how it goes.
Smile is like a new word.
Yeah, she smiles. That's it. Smiles. You know what I mean? She smiles. Like miles. Can you say it?
Yes.
She?
She smiles.
He?
Smiles.
It?
Smiles.
Oh no, that last one wasn't right. Come on, what are you talking about, man? What are you talking about? Hey, yo, Robbie, give it to me.
She smiles. He smiles. It smiles.
It's still a bit funny, but it's getting there. Hey, yo, Zip.
She smiles. He smiles. It smiles.
Oh yeah, cool. Give it to me.
I smile.
Come on.
I smile. You smile. She smiles.
I'm not happy. You know the accent, guys. Pronúncia. You know what I'm saying? Em casa, vamos praticar constantemente. Let's practice, guys, because practice makes perfect. Olha, eu não nasci a falar inglês, eu aprendi também. Então vamos lá, por favor. Embora depois de um tempo fui alfabetizado em língua inglesa, mas não nasci efetivamente a falar. Primeiro aprendi português, depois xangana, depois inglês, Zulu, africano, francês, you know what I'm saying? Mandarin, sign language, ei, é muita coisa.
Traffic.
Hey?
Language traffic.
Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? They're like bumping into each other like, aujourd'hui je vais parler français, non, je ne vais pas parler français, je vais parler portugais. No, I'm gonna speak English today. You know, languages are like kicking each other. Há uma confusão linguística na cabeça. É só para descontrair também, não levem isto a sério. Let's go, guys.
I
I
smile.
smile. You smile. She smiles. He smiles. It smiles. We smile. You smile. They smile.
One more time.
I smile. You smile. She smiles. It smiles.
Hey, yo, fellas, this is still funny. I'm hearing she smiles. You know what I'm saying? He smiles. It smiles. Hey, yo, that's not how you go. She smiles. He smiles. It smiles. Alright? Em casa, por favor, senhoras e senhores, isto não vai dar certo a fazer aula de inglês, está a ver TV. Eu já disse que isto não é um TV show, isto não é um reality show, isto é uma aula virtual. Então, por favor, desliga-se todo o resto de entretenimento para poder se focalizar e quando acabar a aula, que já vai terminar daqui a nada, vai voltar à sua respectiva atividade. Porque se levar isto já não me leva, não vai aprender e depois de algum tempo vai reclamar que comprou brochuras, eu sentava, gastei megabytes, não aprendi nada. Na verdade, tudo isto é mentira. Porque proper prior planning prevents poor pitiful performance, tá bem? É só a gente se dedicar, a gente aprende. Então vamos lá parar de levar as aulas como que de uma brincadeira se tratasse, porque isto é algo seríssimo, tá bem? A gente precisa incutir nas nossas cabeças as regras gramaticais todas e para tal precisamos de uma dose de atenção. Alright? Então please guys, tá bem? One more time.
I smile.
Give it to me!
I smile.
Eu não estou apenas a falar com quem está aqui presencialmente, tenho aqui só 3 pessoas, Ibra, Greenwich, Robnaldo, estou a falar com toda a gente que está em casa, vamos repetir. Não me importa muito, devo dizer, com todo respeito, não me importa muito que alguns alunos sejam mais velhos que eu. Na sala de aulas manda professor. Então, por favor, senhoras e senhores, estou agora a dar uma ordem na qualidade do professor. Vamos repetir com o teacher. Desculpa papá, desculpa mamã. Mas é preciso que tenhamos alguma robustez para que vocês todos possam aprender. Tá bem? Então, senhor, chefe de família, se estiver a ver a aula e não quer repetir comigo, então, infelizmente, não vamos ter resultados bons. Yes? Let's do it!
I smile, you smile, she smiles, he smiles, it smiles.
Está muito fraco!
I smile, you smile, she smiles, he smiles, it smiles, we smile, you smile, they smile.
Ainda não estou contente com eles aqui presencialmente. Se calhar em casa vocês estejam a fazer bem. Portanto, para não culpar-vos aí em casa enquanto fizeram bem, vou pedir uma salva de palmas para vocês em casa. Aqui não. Let's go! Alright? Esta última não gostei da performance deles. Mas aí de casa tenho certeza que esforçaram-se. Tem este jovem aqui sem camisa, que está assim com o telefone por causa do calor, mas ele está mesmo a repetir com muito gás, muita vivacidade. Parabéns. God bless you. Alright? Então, basicamente, vamos colocar isto também no passado. Está bem? As far as I know, Teacher Zipra will just add a D to the end, isn't it? Smiled. Am I right? How do you type it? But that's what I said, smiled.
You said smiles.
No, I said smiled.
No, you didn't.
I did.
No, you didn't.
I did.
No. You went a bit.
Are we going to rewind to see?
Yes.
I was just wondering whether we should go on using the verb smile on the past tense, or should we just move on to another verb? What do you suggest?
Smile.
In the past tense?
Yes.
Okay. So I smiled. Right? So why did I delete the personal pronouns if I was going to repeat them?
No mistake.
Come again?
No mistake.
Are you sure?
He smiles.
How do you know? Is it your friend?
It smiles.
Is it your dog?
Yes, it is.
Oh, cool.
You smile.
Great. Por favor, partilhe a aula. Let's share the lesson, guys. So let's go from the top.
I smiled.
Confident.
I smiled. You smiled.
She smiled, he smiled, it smiled, we smiled, you smiled, they smiled.
Evarish says, hi teacher, I'm late, but I arrived. So thank you, Evarish, for joining us. It's always a pleasure to have you here. Okay. Your phone is not performing funny, teacher.
What?
Yeah. Oh, it had stopped actually. I guess I was able not to. It's marking an hour something. Is that time right? Is that time correct? I don't think we've been on for more than an hour. All right. One more time, Greenwich. What's on the board? I smiled.
I smiled, you smiled, she smiled, he smiled, it smiled, we smiled,
How
you
much time?
smiled, they smiled.
Come again?
I smiled, you smiled, she smiled, he smiled, it smiled, we smiled, you smiled, they smiled.
Okay. I smiled at my friend. You smiled at my friend. E assim vai. Eu sorri para meu amigo
Amiga.
ou amiga. Thank you, teacher. Se estamos juntos, neste caso seria minha, este meu também, podia ter sido eventualmente minha. Estamos juntos. Senhoras e senhores.
Yes.
What's up with your phone?
I think the internet is finished.
Oh, shame. Thanks, though. It helped me while it lasted. Foi bom enquanto durou. So, I smiled at my friend. Let's go, guys.
I smiled at my friend.
Give it to me.
I smiled at my friend.
I smiled at my friend. Tem que falar quando eu falo de confidence, guys, não é apenas a questão de falar em um tom assim audível. Confidence também significa procurar ao máximo pronunciar corretamente, tá bem? Então, I smiled at my friend. Assim, uma certa firmeza, tá bem? E a pronúncia adequada. Let's give it to me again.
I smiled at my friend.
Não está bonito.
I smiled at my friend.
Confident.
I smiled at my friend.
Está a melhorar.
I smiled at my friend.
At the same time.
I smiled at my friend.
Yes, again.
I smiled at my friend.
Uh-huh.
You smiled at my friend.
Uh-huh.
You smiled at my friend.
Uh-huh.
You smiled at my friend.
Yes.
She smiled at my friend.
She smiled at my friend.
She smiled at my friend.
Uh-huh.
He smiled at my friend.
Yes.
It smiled at my friend.
Go ahead.
We smiled at my friend.
Go ahead.
You smiled at my friend.
Last but not least,
They smiled at my
give it to me.
They smiled at my friend.
Round of applause to yourselves. Now you're talking, man. That's what I'm talking about, because practice makes perfect. Please, man. Okay? So I don't know if there are any doubts whatsoever. Não sei se temos alguma dúvida.
Alguém perguntou
Uhum.
quem paga por isso.
Quem paga por quê? Pelas aulas? São vocês, senhoras e senhores. Se alguém quer saber quem paga pelas aulas, vocês pagam quando compram as brochuras. Por isso que eu peço que comprem as brochuras. Quanto mais brochuras forem compradas, mais durabilidade as aulas vão ter, ou mais longevidade. Não é? Se me permite. Então vamos comprar as brochuras. Ok? Então, 7 minutes to go. Ok, temos mais 7 minutos. Isto ainda vamos continuar a próxima semana. Continuamos com esta aula de verbos regulares e irregulares. Ok? Não sei se toda a gente está contente, pelo menos até aqui. Ou tem alguma dúvida em particular. Se não tiver dúvidas, manda corações vermelhos subir. Se tiver dúvidas, use o espaço de comentários para expor a sua dúvida e vamos ter o prazer imenso de responder. Agora, preciso também dizer que não podemos nos esquecer das 2.500 palavras. Já agora, quem tiver alguma dúvida qualquer, peço que abra aí. Desta vez vamos trabalhar com a letra B. Ok? A partir do número 18 até o número 45, depois fazemos de 46 a 71, está bem? No 40 e no 18, na página 3 aqui da brochura, estamos a treinar as 2.500 palavras, diz assim: basic, básico, basket, cesto, basketball, basquetebol, desporto, bath, tomar banho, bathroom, casa de banho, battle, batalha, be, verbo ser ou estar, beach, praia, beautiful, linda, beauty, beleza, because, 28, because, porque, become, tornar-se, bed, cama, bedroom, quarto, before, antes de, begin, começar, beginning, começo, behavior, comportamento, behind, atrás de, belief, crença, bell, campainha, belong to, pertencer a, below, debaixo, abaixo de, belt, cinto, bend, inclinar, benefit, benefício, beside, ao lado de. Ok? Agora vou mais uma vez convosco, todavia não vou dizer o português porque presumimos que tendes a brochura, quem não tem, por favor, adquira. Ok? Mas também não podemos estar aqui sempre a repetir o português, temos que treinar mesmo a pronúncia do inglês. Então eu posso dizer e vocês dizem depois de mim começando de 18. Basic. Say after me. Basic.
Basic.
Basket.
Basket.
Basketball.
Basketball.
Bath.
Bath.
Bathroom.
Bathroom.
Battle.
Battle.
Be.
Be.
Beach.
Beach.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Beauty.
Beauty.
Because.
Because.
Become.
Become.
Bed.
Bed.
Bedroom.
Bedroom.
Before.
Before.
Begin.
Begin.
Beginning.
Beginning.
Behave. behavior, behind, belief, bell, belong to, below, belt, bend, benefit, beside. Vocês estamos juntos? Senhoras e senhores, vamos então passar para 46 a 71. Página 13. Best, melhor. Better, melhor que. Ok? Porque better é comparação. Best, por exemplo, best student, melhor aluno. Agora, quando dizemos better than, é melhor que. Usa-se para comparar. Sim, usa-se para comparar. Ok? E depois temos 48 diz between, entre duas coisas. Between the marker and the book, which one do I like best? Well, I guess I like the book itself because the marker can buy another one. Well, this is exclusive, you know what I'm saying? So, all right. So that was between 48 and then beyond, além de bicycle, bicicleta, big, grande, bill, conta, biology, biologia, bird, pássaro, birthday, hello birthday boy, aniversário, beat, pouco, bite, morder ou mordida, bita, amargo, black, preto, blade, lâmina, blind, cego, blindness, cegueira, blood, sangue, blow, soprar, blue, azul, board, tábua, boat, barco, body, corpo, boil, ferver, bomb, bomba, bone, osso, book, livro. Então, agora vamos só em inglês e vocês dizem depois de mim. 46. Best. Best. Better. Excuse me. Between. Beyond. Bicycle. Big. Bill. Biology. Bird. Birthday. Beat. Bite. Bitter. Black. Blade. Blind. Blindness. Blood. Blow. Blue. Board. Boat. Body. Boil. Bomb. Bone. You're disturbing the track of, you know what I'm saying? 70. Bone. Book. Senhoras e senhores, esta é a nossa brochura, custa 300 meticais. Por favor, compre por empresa. Não esqueça de partilhar a aula, partilhar o link com os seus amigos familiares que vivam na diáspora, em países de língua oficial portuguesa e não só. Existe também uma outra diáspora, neste caso de países anglófonos, francófonos e outros idiomas. Não deixe de partilhar este link, esta aula, não deixe de comentar, não deixe de seguir e de apoiar o nosso projeto. O seu apoio é muito válido para nós. A ficha, a brochura, custa apenas 300 meticais, é um preço acessível. Nós temos a honra de tê-los aqui como estudantes, a quem dizemos desde já muitíssimo obrigado pelo vosso suporte. Nós amamos a todos vocês, também sabemos que vocês também nos amam. Um detalhe apenas que falta, Teacher Clemente, professor de Inglês Lusófono. Até amanhã, aliás, até segunda-feira. Tchau, tchau.